everybody, my name is Async and welcome to Not for Broadcast. I think we figured it out, so let's just get into it. I don't have any of these things, but if you guys do like these games, if you guys do like this game, I will buy the DLCs and I will play that as well. I already did.
I have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Story mode. I haven't seen too much of this, so...
National Nightly News.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it back up now. That was really loud. Day 1, the election.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. Right. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
The fan's not working.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk.
Go away. Under my desk?
You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Okay, let's do exercise with ham sleeves. Come to Bumley. And my salad weekly.
Now what do I do? Getting a signal from the studio soon.
Sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movies.
Okay.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me go out in postures.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the fly
market.
I hit 2. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Meghan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of his fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right, button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate. Next
you
thing is
say lovely? Thank you.
Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay.
But first,
Yay!
the
I
vote
did it!
and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change. But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have
like
yet to
this
appear
game.
publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's
Jeffrey
going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired.
The ad?
Look at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play
here?
ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to
Did I do it?
What? Why?
I did
Match
it!
is running late.
I thought I'd ask him
What
about
is this
the
now? Hold on.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell
This
him.
is Johnny
I'm deeply
Hamsleeves.
uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Wicked, we made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call
Okay.
a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb.
These aren't my
1.
cards. Please
Try and
What?
keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking,
Oh my
try and
God.
throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit. Just to
Wait,
keep
hold on.
it
This is a
interesting.
lot of information. I don't understand.
Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience will see
Okay.
who's doing the talking, yeah?
No,
Stick
not
to these
longer than
rules
3
and you'll be
seconds?
Fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh my God, the sass from him.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shock
Blunderclatch
films.
on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Swish
the
2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat,
This guy is a fake ass piece of
Jensen,
shit.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with
Did
him
he
on
say
several
Thunder
movies,
Twat?
been terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
You're full of it,
You'll
buddy.
remember that that was
You're
a true
so
story.
full of it.
Been on that show a bit long.
For a love
Sorry.
that surpasses all others. A love, of course,
Too much to...
for free.
I'm getting
Get back to
distracted.
who's talking.
Grossed over $1 billion. But honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? doesn't it? Bleeding, doesn't it? Giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire.
Remember the
Who are
10
you
second
inspiring?
rule.
But most of all, I think I do it for the
But he is
positive
still
change
talking.
that I can bring about in the world.
He said he was talking.
And today, of course, we're in for some real
So
change,
it is
it
to
looks
North
like,
with
in the
intent,
coming
right?
few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic
that was somebody
election
else
result.
talking.
Indeed, historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
I said fuck.
He did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Oh, looks like Blunderclatch is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now. We'll go to the Russia's room together once the broadcast's over.
I don't understand it.
What was with that, doctor? I don't have long hair like her, so I can't, like, flap it, but...
It's not your fault.
You
Unless I have headphones on.
know that?
Nolans, we mustn't.
What is this movie?
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Did it for you, baby.
What?
All for you.
What?
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, you remember? Won't I listen to you?
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
you need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
Look at this!
This movie is shit. What is this?
Sterility. This formula, this is the key.
We could stop it all.
Yes, we could stop it all. We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
What am I clicking exactly? An ad?
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
Okay.
As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here.
Right.
When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights
Naughty
up,
word.
like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button, or the space bar on your keyboard, for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to
Immersion
hearing
breaking,
2
I
things
love
at
it.
once. Just stay calm, and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume
How
of
am I
the
supposed to
broadcast
know when they're
screen
gonna
a
swear?
little bit below the master screen.
I barely know
Let's
when I'm
set it
gonna
now.
swear.
And after a long day exploring...
Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast volume, you won't be able to time your bleep.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was
Set
talking.
to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1,
Scruffy old meth head? What?
and hold it down.
What?
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. podcast.
Go for it,
It's
Pat.
pissed. Get ready
Go
to
for
leave.
it, Pat.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. What? Where do I start?
They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it. Every dirty
I'm trying. My buttons aren't working.
You saw right through there.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry
about
that.
the
I've had a
language
couple of
there.
celebrating. Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrating. Coarser than the ground is funny. Coarser than the ground.
Memorably put.
Fanny is.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance are not a political party. Advance are not a political party. That is what you have when things are going well. That is what you have when things are going well. You don't need a party. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. A team that can change things. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new day, is day one of a new future. Fairer future. A better, so perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook. Pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, colourfully put, but not before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. To pass the Assets and Wealth Office, we have produced working within the tax office. We have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
Probably you know this sort of probably the likes of you and me, and the likes of you and me, are not welcome in their gated community. Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
Getting distracted.
No more hiding wealth funds or creative accounting, trust funds or creative accounting, unavoidable set of tax laws, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere to hide. We revoke your passport. We revoke your passport. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team.
Wow, look
to
at the
properly
views.
fund health and education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
the people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs, the people whose children you raise,
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow we'll start making it just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance, and our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Nope.
So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Same old boring politics
Cool,
then.
thank you.
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not going for a drink?
Nope, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
And very soon you'll have a salad that really gets the lunchroom.
When the programme's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean bonuses and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page. Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much wealth you have overall.
If that's not the truest shit I've ever heard, current wealth broke ass poor. You are preaching to the choir.
broadcast page and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
He loves me.
Alright mate, welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
What is all this? What?
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
I don't care about that. I wanted, like... Where was that conversation with the guy at? It's not gonna show. This is only what was broadcast. I don't care.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Right, this is the rushes route. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're gonna show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast.
Yeah, I want to see this one. I want to see what he said.
So you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't. Thank you so much.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Where did he lose his shit? After he was done being fake.
$1 billion, but
I will cut most of this out.
a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch.
No! I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation are you people running?
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
You don't know the half of it. Rob! I'll be at the Dorset. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to. Oh, go on then. Say it.
What?
I told you so.
Your hair looked nice.
See, this is why you're single.
Okay. I don't really care about the ads. What? Hold on. In the unexpected form, you arrive home to find both on the mat, most being nothing more than usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you when you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse. At least I got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete, but they appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself, be productive and get to work, ease yourself in, orient yourself, reminisce with friends about old jobs. I'm getting to work. Colleague is... I can read. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking some confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance is not missing. You would have your colleague and cover up the violation. Recommend that your colleague reports it. Promise your colleague you won't tell anyone, or report the violation to your supervisor immediately. No, I'm reporting it. I'm reporting it. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late and ensure you hit the first deadline. Leave work early and head to the pub to chat about changes with your colleagues. Leave work early and head home to see your family. See, I would wanna make my deadline, but I've always said it and I always will. Family comes first. It's the annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family, or washing your hair that day. Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. I'm gonna go with my family. You've had a long successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you refuse to attend, focus on issues and challenges you face, give an honest review, list your achievements and all the good memories. Yeah. In your spare time, I'm reading these like way out of order and like way differently, but fuck it. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models, attend political rallies. Nope. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. Yeah. Play in your local sports team. No. We'll go with strange children. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, and discovering new experiences, a structured day, having a theme park bursting with thrills and attractions. Yeah, that. It is the most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. See, now this. All of them. They keep us safe, keep us free, keep us happy, and keep us equal. Even though more than half of our nation is plunged into depression and mental illness. I said this myself, but I mean, we're free. We're safe, for the most part. And I don't give a fuck what you say, I don't give a fuck who you are, we're all equal. We're all people. We're all here doing the same goddamn thing. You're not better than anybody else, buddy. I'm not better than anybody else, you're not better than anybody else. Nobody is better than anybody else. It's just not true. But I guess just to answer the question, I don't know, I guess save. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sign my name. Yeah, don't think the nation's out to help us, you guys. Oh, we're not done. My bad, okay. It's late! Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn out souvenir of your first trip together. Did I bump that? I'm so sorry. The prince faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers, but I need a favor, and you're the only one that I can ask. No problem, what's going on? Are you okay? Should I get Sam? What's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. You've never seen Chris this agitated. Wait, that's what they're doing? I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, Chris adds hastily, but they can afford it. People like me, we're gonna lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help you. We're always well off with the family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. Oh, that... It doesn't. It really doesn't. Chris's eyes flashed dangerously. You can't possibly be that naive. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I agree. However, do agree that in times of great crisis, those with should be supporting and helping those without. Look, that's not why I'm here. I need to borrow your passport. Why? My passport, what for? They've taken mine in half the bloody country, so people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. Okay, it's in the upstairs safe. Let me go get it, and you can take it. Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Take your family and go. You climb the stairs to your bedroom, careful not to wake Sam, who is cocooned in the duvet as usual. Is that what it is, duvet? You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence. Alex, what's going on? Nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Chris is downstairs. They're leaving the country, and they need my passport to do it. Let's not freak her out. Sam seems unsure. Are you sure? What are you doing in the safe? I'm sure it's nothing, and don't worry about it. I'll be up to bed shortly. Chris wants to borrow my passport and get out of the country. It seems they're going to lose a lot of money. Let's not worry her. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen. So have you got it? Yes, here, good luck with everything. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the neon fluorescent suitcase and heads out into the night. You head to bed, hoping you can pry some of the duvet away from Sam without waking them. Them? You mean her? Okay. This is all the time that I have for today, you guys. I did want to play a little bit more, but I don't have a whole bunch of time. I'm gonna record... Excuse you. Excuse you! How do I pause? Okay. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I have no idea. Somebody did request Poppy's Playtime. I do have it. I have to reinstall it, but I do have it. But I started it, like, just the very beginning, and I got stuck, and I couldn't progress, so I'm gonna have to look that part up, just that part in particular, and I'm not gonna look up anything else because I don't want to spoil the game. But, I am gonna be starting Poppy's Playtime soon, and next week sometime I should be starting Resident Evil. No, I won't be recording those, like, every day, like Resident Evil every day until I finish the game. I'm gonna throw some different things in there, like maybe I'll play some Quarantine Zone and then like some Dead by Daylight and then do some more Resident Evil gameplays. But we're gonna start doing that soon, and we're gonna start doing some other bigger games. But if there's anything else that you guys would want to see, just let me know. Just comment down below or comment on one of my posts, and I will play it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I am so sorry for not recording yesterday. I was really off my game. I literally just sat here and was just staring at the screen and I couldn't, like, I tried to think of things to say, but it was just me saying a few words and then like a 10-minute pause and then a few more words, and it was just really, really bad. And I'm still not 100%, I'm sure you can tell, but I'm getting there. I'm tired. It's been a long week, but I'm alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please subscribe. It means so much to me, and it makes you guys a big part of getting my channel grown, and that's awesome. But for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching. I say that like a million times at the end of every video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!